No, I'm gonna talk to him, let him know that he doesn't have to feel pressure to take my money.
Well, I doubt he'll feel that way. I mean, he knows how generous you are. We all do. Anyway, I'll be in touch. Carly.
Educational trust fund. That's an investment.
Well, education is very important, and the Cerullos are my family, and they're not going to be able to afford Gio's musical education. I'm in a position to do it. I'm happy to do it.
I know that. I believe it. It doesn't surprise me. You always take care of the people you love.
I try. But Tracy reminded everybody that those same people, they're going to end up hurt by me.
Okay. Are you sure Tracy wasn't talking about herself? And she doesn't get to remind you of anything.
I don't know, Carter. Maybe she has a point.
She doesn't have a point, Sonny. And Gio's an adult, right? You've known him most of your life. He gets to decide, not Tracy, if he wants to accept your help.
Michael didn't decide to be my son. Look where he's at.
Michael's the other reason that I stopped by. I actually talked to him on the phone today. He called me.
He's up to making phone calls?
Yeah, he said he's doing better. It's slow, but he's in therapy and he's moving in the right direction.
That makes I feel great. Do me a favor, next time you talk to him, tell him I love him.
I will. But I know he's gonna call you, and you can tell him yourself. I know he loves you too.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So let's get to it, you guys, man. Let's start out with this, man, because I know y'all been wondering where the hell is Ace's uploads at. Sorry, you guys, man. It's been that kind of week. It's just been that kind of week. I literally in just the past, like, not even day yet, like, because I started earlier this morning and part of this afternoon watching 5 episodes in a row. So I watched Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's episodes of GH. I had a feeling this week was going to go like this. I was just busy, and then I got behind with One Chicago, and I called an audible so I could get One Chicago out of the way to do One Chicago first, then focus back on GH so that over the next 2 weeks, you guys should be able to get consistent GH uploads. At least I hope. But I think you guys should be able to get consistent GH uploads over the next 2 weeks. So we're going to start today with Friday stuff. There's a lot that happened this week too, which is, it makes me angry when I watch episodes now, when I cover GH, and I see so much stuff that I could have covered on the channel this week. We had some good stuff. I love the shit that happened between Rocco and Danny. That was great. I was even probably going to cover Kai yesterday with meeting Drew for the first time. Drew blackmailing Portia. There was some good stuff that happened this week, man, early in the week. I wanted to talk about Emma, because I don't like her working at Deception. There was a lot of stuff this week, y'all. A lot of stuff. But we're going to just focus in on Friday. Probably going to do 6-7 videos today, so let's get started right away. Yeah, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So we're going to start with a quick, I'm going to try to do this one a little quick. Carly and Sonny talk about Michael, and for the first time, guys, we hear some really good news on Michael since he got lit on fire 2 months ago. Carly says for the first time she was able to actually speak to Michael on the phone. She was telling Sonny that, and that is great news. That means that Michael is probably going to be out of the woods soon. That's great news. That for me, man, because I've been wanting to know how close we are to seeing Michael again. To hear that he's been making that kind of progress to the point where he's able to actually talk. Yes, this is going to be good. I know he's still going to be recovering for a minute, But that's great to hear. Sonny wanted to hear. Sonny wanted Michael to let him know, that he loves him. But Carly was very confident because he was going to tell the next time Carly talks to Michael that Sonny loves him. But because they was talking about how like Michael, he had some issues with Sonny at one point, and so Carly was confident that Michael will talk to Sonny himself. So, and I believe he will. I believe he will. Because the one thing that you do come out of this is that you just hope that Michael don't blame Sonny for catching on fire the way he did. But I don't think so. I think him and Sonny are at a different place. Now, this happened a few years ago when Michael was at odds with Sonny. Yeah, that it might be a whole different story with that. But I don't think he's going to blame Sonny for what happened. So, to end the video, how far are we away from Michael? Now, I don't pay attention to spoilers. Every now and then I might catch something on casting news, but I don't think they're going to leak out who the new actor for Michael. I think the day he appears is the day we'll find out. I will say, if I had to guess right now, with the new Michael, they probably already casted him. They probably already started filming his scenes. I'm going to guess that we see him in May or June at the earliest. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to be back to normal, where he could fight Drew and help Curtis out, but that's where we want him to get back to, and also Willow. Because the show has been missing him. I ain't going to lie to you, like, the show has been missing Michael. And I'm going to miss Chad Duell in a role, but I hope whoever they cast is just as good as Chad Duell, is at least respectable enough to fill his shoes. So we'll see what happens, man. But go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one, After News to Light.